Speaking of water, some rough surf this week in Ogunquit there at Ogunquit Beach led to a dramatic rescue of 5 children who were stranded on a paddleboard.
The children were floating in the Ogunquit River when a strong current pulled them out into the ocean.
CBS 13's Max Williams shows us lifeguards are now urging beachgoers to be vigilant.
Yellow flags are flying again today at Ogunquit Beach due to larger than average waves and stronger currents. On Monday, lifeguards here rescued 5 children on an overturned paddleboard who got caught in a strong current and pulled out of the river into 3 to 5 foot waves. Daniel O'Brien saw it happen.
We saw there was a paddleboarder out in the distance, looked like young children, and then all of a sudden we saw the lifeguards running. One of them was on a jet ski.
This video shows lifeguards jumping into action. They say none of the 5 children were wearing a life jacket.
They were all definitely scared. Some of them were crying, some of them were screaming.
He says 4 children were clinging to the paddleboard and 1 was in the ocean, unable to reach the board.
There was one child in the water that wasn't stabilized yet, so we scooped him up, looped around, and grabbed one of the kids.
All the children were safely rescued.
The mouth of the river right here behind me is what lifeguards say causes most of the water rescues here at Ogunquit Beach. And they say during high tide, you can easily be swept out into the ocean.
The current is really, really strong and it sucks you right out. So you have to be, always on guard.
Signs on the beach state no tubes or floats are allowed during high tide, but lifeguards say not everyone follows the rules.
If you're here with your kids, make sure they have constant supervision.
Lifeguards at Old Orchard Beach say they pulled 18 distressed swimmers out of the water this past weekend.
It's terrifying to think that, it can be dangerous, right? And so, water's not something to play with.
Lifeguards spoke with the parents of the rescued children. They say this rescue was preventable.
It's up to the parents. There can't be little kids out there. They can get swept away pretty quickly.
It was definitely scary, but something that we trained for.
In Ogunquit, Max Williams, CBS 13 News.